traffic. We're going to the little fair to eat a bunch of good food and then go to should be fun. Look at all the cool stuff. These cute hats. It's like Frogger again.
What? Oh, well, okay, you gotta tell them, and then you can enter that contest they got going on.
What?
Yeah. There's a contest where if you find a frog in each store, then you can enter it in.
Well, I found a frog. I made that very visible to everyone on YouTube.
God knows what is hiding in those weak and drunken hearts. Guess he kissed the girls and made them cry, those hard-faced queens of misadventure. God knows what is hiding in those weak and sunken eyes, fiery thrones of muted angels, giving love but getting nothing back. Oh, people, help the people. And if you're homesick, give me your hand and I'll hold it. People, help the people. Nothing will drag you down. Oh, and if I had to break, I'll be cold as a stone, rich as a fool, and turned over school.
Based in Three Rivers, it's the River Country Resilience Circle that we're starting.
And what's it about?
Resilience Circle is an idea I learned about a couple years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, from Bruce Snook, who's standing beside me, with the River Country Journal. It's a web newspaper. And it was an idea that came out of the troubling economic times that we're having. An idea that local groups of people can help each other instead of relying on a certain form of government or corporation. That we come together, provide mutual aid to each other in times of large natural disasters or just personal disasters. Anything that could be a death in the family, a job loss, or so much as, you break your foot, you need help making meals or cutting firewood. One of three of the core values is mutual aid. The other one is teaching and learning from each other. We all have different skills and knowledge bases that we can help contribute. So there might be someone who can help, teach how, to grow vegetables, plant a garden, make clothes, survival skills, whatever it might be, that we can all teach and learn from each other. That's the second core component. And the third core component is social action, where whatever the group would deem necessary, like here in Three Rivers, we have an oil pipeline that's being constructed just west of Three Rivers that is going to be pumping some of the most toxic oil that that can possibly be produced from the ground. It's tar sands oil from Canada. It's right here in Three Rivers. Just last year, the Three Rivers City Council enacted international property code for non-residential businesses, which comes straight from the United Nations Agenda 21, where the United Nations would like to see complete uniformity around the entire globe. This property code is a pretty much fill-in-the-blank property code. You just write your municipality in there. Everything else is already written. So those are some issues that I think that people knew about, and we had groups of people that could help bring about awareness and then think of an ultimate goal. Do we want to have a pipeline? Do we want to have an international property code? Those kind of things that the group members can help lead whatever social action items or issues that we would deem important to our community. So it started out as a larger group. I wanted to cast a large net. So I named it River Country Resilient Circle to encompass pretty much all of St. Joseph County. But as we get hopefully enough members, and they can break out, and Sturgis can have their own, Mendon can have their own, because that's kind of the idea, is we want to keep it as local as possible.
So how would somebody get involved if they wanted to?
All they would have to do is contact me. I have all the information here that you're welcome to take. Share it with your YouTube group. I have the 2 introductory meetings, one scheduled on a weekend morning, a Saturday morning, and then one scheduled on a weekday afternoon to try to accommodate as many people's schedule as possible. So you come to the introductory session, I'd pretty much give the same spiel, cover what we're going to do, and then people can decide whether they want to be a part of it or not. And at those 2 meetings, then we'll decide when we'll have our regular scheduled meeting, what dates and times. So you can email me at that information or call me if you're not able to attend those meetings. And if you do want to be still participate, then email me or call me, and then I can give you the dates and times of our regular scheduled meeting. This is all just starting, so if you want to be part of the ground effort, that would be great. I could use as much help as I can get. It's just me right now, and it's something I don't want to take on myself. It's a community group that we all should share in facilitating, being responsible for, and leading.
Well, I'll definitely get the word out.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a wonderful day.
All right, thank you very much.
And then I just laid them all in an archway, all of them attached together, hanging in like the archway. So everyone had their piece that they painted and then all together. They're on Flickr, I think.
So, would you mind being videotaped and say what your organization is about?
Sure, where's it going?
I have a YouTube channel, and I think it would inflict some people.
Okay, yeah. I don't know, what do I say?
Just your name, what's the organization's name, and what's it about?
Sure, okay. Is it going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Elizabeth Brower, and I work with the organization Culture is Not Optional. And we're working to do some community development here in Three Rivers. We have 4 basic components that make up Culture is Not Optional. We have the HUS Project and community development. And we have the intentional community. We have Catapult Magazine with publication and special events. So those are the 4 things that we are working on. And we have a focus on arts and agriculture, and we eat together a lot, and we support the local food movement, and we like to watch good films together and talk about culture.
Did you watch the film in there?
I did just watch the film in there.
What do you think?
It was really good. It was gruesome at times, but I was really inspired by the women organizing and working together toward a goal. And it kind of gave me hope. Like, no matter what state of being the world comes to, there will always be women there to help keep things in check. And yeah, it was just really cool to see how they organized together. They didn't give up when things got rough.
It was powerful.
It was powerful. Yeah. Yeah, it was a great film. I'm glad we watched it together. What do you think?
I thought it was powerful, and my favorite part was when she said the election was the icing on the cake.
Yeah, totally. Like the women's movement was like the cake part of it. Like they did all the hard work, but then winning the election was the icing on top, so they could stay in power and their voice could still be heard. Yeah.
The women did it without violence too.
Yeah, no, peaceful protesting. I support that. Yeah.
Hi, would you mind being videotaped and tell me what your organization's about?
I don't know if I do. Yeah, sure. What's it for?
I have a YouTube channel and I'd just like to spread the word out.
So, y'all want to be on video?
Just say your names and what your organization's about.
Now?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, I'm Elizabeth. I work with Deepwater First. We're a radical environmental organization on the west side of Michigan, mostly working around anti-fracking issues and issues around the line 6 feet.
That's about it. Yeah. We also work on fracking and bringing public attention and trying to stop fracking in our state because it's horrific.
Is there any way people can get involved?
Oh, yes. We have an email here. It's fine. And on May.
Yep. Thursday, May 9th at 9 a.m. in the Lansing Center in Lansing is the auction where they auction off the mineral rights for our land, the public. So you can come and protest that and come to workshops and get trained up on how to organize.
And did you guys watch the film?
Yeah.
Would you mind telling us what you thought?
I thought it was really extremely intense. I think it's hard to stand up as a strong advocate for peace when you're living in those sorts of war-torn conditions. I think I tend to jump towards anger first. It's really amazing that sort of protest making a difference. And like really being a critical turning point. Yeah, what do you think of it?
I thought it was powerful. Really, like, touched me. Well, Karen.
Awesome.
It was nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Have a wonderful day.
This stuff is all free. This stuff is
I grabbed all the stuff.
You should get a can of it for their video.
Okay. So I think I got all the organizations. I think. Oh wait, the Save the Frog. Gotta get that.
There wasn't this.
Recording. Would you want to tell me what you thought about the film?
Yeah, it was just somebody else asked. I just realized how easily these young boys could be commandeered to kill their own people and then
Their family.
yeah. And then they can be roused up for peace activities in a very short time after that. It's just amazing how easily we're manipulated by tyrants, like Charles King.
Make you do horrific things.
Yes. Very powerful film, but hard to wrap your mind around. Very hard to watch. But
It moves you.
It's hard to believe that the women were able to accomplish what they did, in such a short time. It almost in a way seemed too easy.
Yeah.
I mean, why didn't he just slaughter them all? That would have ended all the women, just take them all and mow them down. But that didn't happen.
Take away from their fun.
Yeah, and say, to say that for men like this that were just slaughtering and butchering, just say, well, I'm going to withhold sex from you, and that's going to straighten you out. I don't know. It just seemed kind of unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd think they would probably threaten them and...
Yeah, I mean, here they'd probably say, well, I'll show you. I'll just rape you and beat you senseless, and then I'll have sex with you.
Yeah.
Probably there was a lot they didn't show in the movie.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I came.
Yeah.
I think I talked long enough.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I forgot to ask your name, so...
Barbara.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Good luck with your art and all you're doing.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
I mentioned
There's one more. Yeah, there's still one more person I had to get. Save the frogs. I can't find him.
He's sitting down already.